You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. So I go to this. They make us go to these quarterly nursing leadership meetings, like every quarter of the year, up in Columbia, which is like an hour drive from where my location is.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets really freaking annoying to go, but I had to go today, and I will tell you, not only, so this is one of those weird meetings that they won't send out a calendar invite for, and everybody uses Outlook. They always send out a save the date. And I've asked why, and nobody will give me a straight answer, but it's apparently very political that they don't want to send out a calendar invite. So I'm always afraid I'm going to miss this meeting, and they really expect you to be at these meetings because they won't send out a calendar invite. And I just think that was just a rant. That's a stupid thing. But when you go to these meetings, it's a lot of people in a room. It's, a couple hundred people in this room. So you have these little iPads that show you the slides in front of you that you're learning or that you're seeing, as well as you have the ability to ask questions if you want to ask questions on these iPads up to the speakers, and they will look at the iPads after a while and say, oh, we got these questions in from the audience, we'll answer these. So you have to log into the iPad, though, so it knows who you are. And it tells you, enter your email address, your company email address. And this is the password for this particular conference that one was like the September 2018 meeting or whatever it was,
Mm-hmm.
So every time I go, I try to get into these stupid little machines, and it always gives me an invalid username and password.
Okay.
And I always have to sit there and raise my hand and wait for one of these people that runs it, because it's like some outside company that it's kind of funny. There's a company that specializes in this is what they do. Their product is they go to meetings that you're having to distribute these iPads and give technical support on them so that they can be used there. And then they go pick them up at the end of the meeting. Like that's a whole company model, which is crazy to me.
That's a bit weird.
But hey, if they can make money, sure. Why the hell not? Make some money off of that. So I always have to raise my hand and wait for this person to come over. And they always take my iPad from me, look at it. Sometimes they walk away. Sometimes they'll do something right there in front of me and just hit a button, and all of a sudden it logs me in. I'm always wondering, what the hell are they doing that why am I having a problem here every time? Like, I'm an IT guy. I'm a technical guy. I should know how to do this stuff. Like, what am I doing wrong? So last meeting, I happened to catch what the person did, and they changed my email address. My email address is my first, middle, and last names with periods in between at my company, like exchange, information.
Yeah.
My name is spelled Jeffrey, Jefffery, as opposed to the traditional Rey. And I watched that they just changed my Rey to Ery to Rey and hit enter, and it logged in, and then they handed it back to me. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, why would this person have just changed my name to that, like, without thinking twice of it? So
Did you think you just didn't know how to spell your name?
Well, so today's meeting, I go in there and I try to type in my name, and of course it doesn't let me in. My name and password doesn't let me in. I'm like, let me just change the email address to the wrong spelling of my name. So not my email address. Let me change this to not what my email address is. Lo and behold, it logs me right in. So I was like, I'm thinking every other time I have raised my hand, I bet you this person, whoever person was that came to me and got me to eventually logged in successfully, probably all think I'm an idiot and don't know how to spell my own name.
So my question now is that so their system has your email address wrong, basically?
Correct.
Are they occasionally sending you emails? Is there emails?
No, I've never got an email from this company.
Well, I know you haven't, because if they try to send you an email, it would go to the wrong address.
Yeah, am I supposed to? I have no idea if I'm supposed to be. Obviously, they just punched it into their system wrong. But how come I've had to ask them every single time, and somebody's gotten me logged in, and nobody's bothered to say, "Sir, is this your email address, or is this spelled correctly?" To say that they should go update their system. You know, if I can't log in and I'm raising my hand, and you look at it and you change my spelling of my name to what you think it should be spelled, and it works. You should confirm that that's how you actually spell
I
the person's
agree
name.
with you, but they probably don't want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
This fool can't even spell his own name.
No, I'm just a fucking idiot. I have no idea how to
Right?
spell my own name. I mean, I guess in their defense, they are dealing with a room full of nurses at these things, and there are a lot of technologically challenged nurses, especially in leadership. I mean, that's just the facts. I'm being honest with you. And they might have a lot of people who just don't know how to type the @ symbol into these things in order to, because you have to change it's the on-screen keyboard menu.
Yeah.
So you have to change to like the @ and periods all on different, screens of it. They probably do have a lot of people who are just like, I can't find how to like type this stuff in, and just hand it to them. So they just do it.
But I mean, that's like everyone's
stupid
phone
little
is like that
problems.
at this point. So I feel like most people know how to type.
There's a lot of nurses who still don't do much texting and stuff. Like nurse leaders, specifically, I'm talking because nurse leaders are traditionally older and therefore did not grow up with technology. That's obviously changing. That landscape is changing. But I mean, we're dealing with people in the director of a department position and up. So relatively high up the chain is what this meeting is for. I'm like the lowliest level that's invited to this meeting.
Gotcha.
So it's like myself at the bottom, and then my chief nursing officer is the top level at my company that's at the same meeting. And it's led by the chief nursing officer of, my whole corporation, my system, the whole system. So I'm the lowly person there. So a lot of the people, in the other levels are significantly older than I am, but that's just because, they've been in that job role for a long time. Didn't grow up with the technology and stuff, like I said, but there's a lot of very computer savvy nurses as well. So I don't want to put that out there that nurses are not savvy. There's just definitely a group of technologically challenged people. You will find it odd because, you're in a game playing role. You're constantly surrounded by people who understand technology because you surround yourself with gamers, obviously, because that's who you interact with a lot with what you do for your job, right?
I mean, I know what you mean because when I worked when I worked tech support at the web hosting company, and I was a manager, I was managing people who were also doing tech support but didn't know how to use their own fucking computer. And it's like, Jesus Christ, you're trying to help people, and without this manual in front of me. And so sometimes I've called, I mean, I know we've all had this experience where we call in for help and the person, more than the person on the other end of the phone. And it's just frustrating because that's this situation you're in, but you need them to help you. And so it's very hard to
you need them to get to the end of the test script and they're just starting at the beginning.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, I've definitely had experienced the people that don't know the first thing about a computer. And a lot of times these people were in roles where they were helping other people with computers. And so it's just like, man, this is the blind leading the blind.
Yeah. It's just funny when I was in my IT world and working at, my previous job in IT before I switched over to nursing, I was surrounded by people who did IT. I was surrounded by technical people. So when all of a sudden I switched into the nursing field and realized that so many people in this field were so technologically challenged, it might not be that there's so many in this field. It might be the fact that I was just so surrounded by more technologically savvy people. It was shocking to me that you could end up being surrounded by people who were not in that same boat.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean. It's weird.
But yeah, that's okay because I'm the idiot who apparently spells my name wrong.
Right, you don't even know how to spell your name. You can't talk.
Like there's been at least 5 different meetings that I can think back to where I had to get their assistance to get me to log in, and almost guarantee they're like, dude, how does he either mistyped his name or he doesn't know how to spell his name. I guarantee is their thought process. Never did it go through their minds of we might have his name logged into our system incorrectly.
Right. I wonder if any of the same person have helped you before. They'll have
probably like I don't. I only interact with those people.
God,
at
this
the
fucking
very
idiot
beginning
again. He
when
doesn't know how
I
to spell his
raise my
name.
hand. They probably see me come in the door. They're like, Jesus, just stand by his table.
Yep,
He's
he's gonna need help.
Wait for that hand to go up in the air.
That's really funny.
Today I was successful all on my own. I probably had them on standby.
They're real proud of you. He learned how to spell his name, everybody.
He did it. He did it. They're having a little party in the back. They're like,
oh god.
oh yeah, we really are running into a problem here with these picks, huh?
Yeah. We have a lot of picks too at this point. They're all.
I wish there was a creeper spawner somewhere so I could get levels and gunpowder.
Yeah. We should revisit our spawner situation at some point.
What, the big one?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe it works perfectly in the 113.
No, apparently it's worse off now than it was. And Brian was talking about it. I don't know. Well, for one thing, the water channel doesn't work at all. So
the water channel doesn't work at all?
Well, no, because you got to have things don't swim up anymore. You got to have those vents. Remember?
Oh, that's right. So you think there'll be like thousands of mobs just waiting at the bottom? I'm gonna go fix that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Because the vents were, the hell were they? We got a bunch of them from the ocean, but you could make.
Yeah, it's just magma. It's just magma on the ground. That's it.
Just literally lava?
No. Like the shit from the Nether, the magma.
Can't you make it now too? Wasn't that one of the things?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could make it very easily. I thought I saw a recipe for it.
We have all the recipes unlocked.
So I was just gonna start looking to see if I can find the magma block anywhere.
I don't know if it's called magma or I don't know what it's called.
Well, you can't search by a word, so
you can.
Really what? Didn't we try?
Up there beside the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that it doesn't look like you can.
Oh yeah, magma block is 4 magma cream.
Magma cream is
slime ball and blaze powder.
Blaze powder is, damn it.
Yeah, that's no
common denominators there. So one of these I picked up a bunch of them from underwater though. When we were doing the ocean exploring, I grabbed a bunch of them.
Okay. Well, they're everywhere in the Nether too. You just go in the Nether; they're all over the ground. But Brian was suggesting in my chat on Discord that we remove the ability for spiders to spawn in there, and that it might be better if spiders couldn't spawn.
I mean, does he got something against spiders? You know, spiders eat mosquitoes. Magma blocks, here they are. Got them. I hear you, witch.
Wow.
Yeah, you tried. See you later. Okay, I'm heading over. See if I can fix that spawner. Because in theory, it just needs like a straight up water channel instead of one with like the air pockets in the middle and the magma blocks at the bottom, right?
Right. Yeah, it'll shoot them up, and then shoot them up.
Shoot them, and then they get all crazy off of the heroin.
But yeah, that'll bring them up. But yeah, we could just put down carpet to prevent spiders from spawning.
You mean just at spots in the at certain places?
Yeah, they need a 3x3 apparently, so we could do that.
I still don't quite understand why it didn't work like worth shit in the first place.
Yeah, I also don't understand. I guess I can come over there and look at it too.
There we go. And I hear a lot of stuff in here, like as I'm coming down. Okay, these water channels should still work.
I feel like mobs spawn more aggressively now. I don't know if that's really a thing, but over here they sure are spawning just fine. I don't know if we've got such an area lit up.
Agree with you. Yeah, here's these guys just stuck down here because they don't go up anymore. So if we don't need these signs. Yeah, this actually makes it way easier, right?
I think so.
So now I just need to. It's basically a matter of clearing out the water rows. And then, oh shit, I didn't bring a bucket. Do you have some buckets of water up top?
I can bring some buckets.
Gotta find out where the top of this thing is at. Break all these signs too.
Saw something over here cooking. Maybe it's iron.
What the hell? Dude, that was really strange. If you step on this magma block, you know how it burns you? It like dropped me into the ground.
Huh. Oh, maybe it like shot you up some and it triggered your elytra. Maybe.
I don't know. It was really weird. Okay.
We have plenty of shovels. I guess I shouldn't have made so many shovels.
Okay. Trying to come back up here. Oh god, it's so annoying because these signs that were so hard to place, you got to like break them all now.
Wow.
Game See you later, buddy.
Game just crashed.
Is everything else still running though?
Yeah.
I guess I don't need. Oh yeah, I don't think we actually need water. I think if I just get rid of all these things, it'll work just fine. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Probably gonna die when I go down here though. So I think there's a lot of mobs building up by what I blocked off so I could do this.
So I have water.
I don't think I need it actually because as I break these signs, it's like forming a continuous like water block.
Right.
So should be okay. But we'll see. I gotta get back to the bottom and find out. How tall did we make this thing? I mean, tall enough so that it would then turn them and drop them the distance of killing them, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Did you already put the magma blocks down here?
Yeah, magma blocks are at the bottom, but I blocked off the entrance because I thought I was going to clear out all this water and start with a new thing of water because there was, the holes in it from the signs.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized that, just doing this is making it continuous. It is taking a long time to get rid of all these signs because there's a shit to 4 on every other level. It's hard to take them out in the water. How much taller do I have to go here? Oh, good Lord, this is like taking forever. Let's go build a massive farm or something instead. Where are you at?
I'm down at the bottom. Ready to release the mobs whenever you're in a safe spot.
Are there a lot of mobs up there?
There's not a ton.
I'll tell you when I'm there. Not yet.
Probably easier to go from the top down, wouldn't it?
Probably would have been, but... My God, how many more are there? I feel like I've gone to, like, build limit.
Build limited.
How long it feels like I've been doing this for.
I haven't seen any spiders come down. I wonder if Breon came messed with it.
I hear spiders.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
They must be stuck in something then. Maybe that's why you say let's get rid of the spiders. Oh, here comes one. First one I've seen.
Okay, I think this is the last. Wait, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Oh, no, that was the last layer. So if you release the back corner, that's not gonna let mobs out. I want to make sure bubbles come flying all the way up here, and that I didn't miss anything in the way. I see the magma. I don't see bubbles. So something's missing, or that's not the right block. I could have missed a layer. Okay, wait. I missed one on this side. Not that side though.
No, we let Mobska?
No. I'm right down next to him right now. Yes, please. So these aren't. Oh God.
You have
Luckily, there's water. These aren't giving off bubbles. So you think it's a dip?
I'll go look and see what we've got in the skeleton farm. That's what I thought it was, just a magma.
That's what I thought it was too. And I'm pretty sure that's why I had 8 of them, is because that's what it was. Maybe it's got to be one continuous block of lava. Maybe it's completely
Water.
the opposite, or a block of water. Yeah.
Are your particles turned off?
But well, I'm standing in it and I'm not flying either. Like I should go shooting up with it just the same as a mob would.
Oh,
And I did not.
you should.
I think so.
You're probably right. I hate the elytra.
You love the
Fuck's
elytra.
sakes!
Yep. What, can you knock it down there?
I cannot get it to fly. Jesus Christ.
I have noticed that there is more lag since we've updated, and with more lag, it makes it difficult to get the elytra open in smaller flight windows. Yeah, I definitely tested. I cannot fly here, or I cannot. These blocks don't do anything for me.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk over to the mob farm because I can't get the elytra to shoot me off.
Oh god, I just broke my block.
Our last egg hatch, where zombies got to it one.
And they are just blowing up in that other room. Yeah, magma block is not doing it for me here. Let's see. Minecraft, magma block, elevator.
I'm just looking over at the other farm.
Bidirectional soul sand and magma blocks. Is this supposed to be soul sand?
Oh yeah, looks like there might be soul sand down here.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
soul
so
sand.
it's magma blocks pull you
Oh, huh.
down, I guess, as opposed to soul sand pushing you. Are you able to grab some soul sand from up there?
Let's see if we got any.
I mean, just like you said, the nether's right there, man. Soul sand's like everywhere in the nether. Just grab it.
Probably got some.
I would say that they did not seem to be pulling me though. So I still have fear that this isn't perfect.
No, I think it's gonna be great.
Did you find some?
I'm looking. We got a lot of chests. Doesn't look like we have any. Still looking, but it's not looking good here.
Okay. You keep looking. I'll just wait.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, we don't have any soul soon.
I went to get some.
Yeah.
There's been some modifications in our nether area.
Our nether regions. What the fuck is this? The fuck is
I'm
this?
assuming this is one of those boat rides.
But why is there buttons?
Maybe that's how you have to put these down. No,
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I need to find out how to get. This got filled up with like nether. That was a stack of nether rack that was sitting there. How do we get to an opening in this place to get? Damn, this is fast as shit.
It is
Now the
fast as
buttons are
shit.
gone.
Yeah, the buttons aren't necessary.
How do I get to a place that has soul sand?
I hope it just shoots you out straight into hell. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here.
No, it's not a two-way road. Apparently,
It is not a two-way road. You need to go that way. Well, fuck, I can't turn back around.
I was having a hard time turning around too, and then I ran into you, and damn, this is so far.
Brienne Old Desert Base over here.
I just want to get to an opening somewhere that gives me soul sand.
I really want the opening to be straight to hell.
I'm going full bore, baby.
Hmm.
There's buttons everywhere on this thing. What? What Z are you?
400.
I mean, I just got to 12 of 30.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I'm catching. I mean, that's 700. It's damn fast. Can you make packed ice?
I don't think so.
So someone mined all this fucking packed ice?
Maybe you can make it now. I don't know. I don't remember. Woo! Whoa! One of these directions just has to be an opening to something, right?
Where the fuck is it going? That's the question.
I have no idea. There's chests. This ice everywhere on the ground is really freaking annoying.
I don't know, man. Jesus, this design on the wall. Who plays this much?
I don't have any idea.
That's the answer to the
Maybe.
question.
Is soul? How is there no soul sand in here?
I'm sure there is some, just not right here. We'll go back this way.
I was trying to go to the next opening. I thought it was closer, but maybe it's not that close.
It's crazy how fast this is.
See a lot of quartz in the wall. I just ran into a zombie pigman. You spawned zombie pigmen behind you, apparently.
I'm just go back to like our base.
But we need soul sand.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go back to where our thing is at and see if there's some way down. There used to be a way down over here.
But here's not our base again. There's a boat in there.
I sent that boat on. There it is. So I sent it straight to hell.
I mean, this is really cool, but man, it's only put a hell of a lot of work into this.
Yeah. I think this goes down. This does not go down. Yeah, I don't know.
Are we at the end?
Of our episode?
No, we're not quite. Like of the pathway.
We are at the end of our pathway.
Okay.
Whoo, 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 whoo. Fuck that.
Yo, you almost die?
No, it just made my whole body hurt looking down that hole.
Oh god, I'm stuck on my boat. Okay, boat away. Which hole? Did you get some?
No, I didn't. I'm going back to get some gravel or something. Some block of gravity.
God, that is a hole, huh?
Yeah, it's terrifying how far down that is.
You have an elytra. Don't you just sort of trust it and go?
Yeah, fuck that. Can't get the shit open. My life depends on it as it is.
Is there soul sand in the ceiling?
No,
Or is it just on the base?
just on the ground.
Yeah. Did you run down this hole?
No, I went back to our base.
Oh, okay. So this is not that terrifying of a hole.
Oh, did you find a way down?
Yeah.
Didn't we make
So
a
I can do
netherwort
that.
farm somewhere?
I think so. You know what? Yeah, you're right. We did.
I wonder where it's at.
It almost looks like somebody mined out all the soul sand from here.
And that's
Oh, there's a stairway. I came down a place and as I get down, I look a couple blocks ahead of me, and there's a stairwell.
Holy shit.
Had you just kept going down that path, apparently it leads to a stairwell.
I kind of thought we had one, but I wasn't certain. Does my sword have looting on it?
So now it's to.
Doesn't. Well, fuck it.
Fine. How am I still not seeing soul sand though? Dude, how is there still no soul sand? tell the soul sand to come.
Have you ever listened to Come Preacher?
No.
Oh god, I'm gonna link you a video when we're done recording here. Oh shit! Speaking of being done recording, holy shit! I was thinking we spent a lot of time. We're 32 minutes in.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if we can. Oh, I found a bunch of soul sand, but it's way the hell down there.
Well, I guess we gather it up and next time we'll work on the mob farm.
All right, guys. See ya.
Bye everyone.